Today, I play two of the sweatiest guys in Modern Warfare 3 ranked play. First one, your boy Havok, ex-professional player. And the second one, Heisman. Without further ado, let me show you what someone like me does to guys like this, or at least tries to.
Okay, let's lock, my bad. One more. Oh my god. Ramby.
Bro, I'm
Ramby,
sorry.
lock the fucking.
This beta cuck ego Charles the God stare glitch.
Two mid, one shot.
No.
No, he shoots, bro. I just threw this kid. Like, what?
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, OmieSaiyan. I have barely touched rank play as of right now. I don't know. I think my drive is to be like playing a game has totally just like range. I think it's partly because of just solo queuing 95% of the time. A lot of my friends literally quit playing ranked or don't have any interest in it, and that was a huge part of why I played it. It was a lot of fun just playing with teammates and stuff like that. And then B, it's also that like I've lost like 500 SR from just simply my game crashing. It's absolutely horrendous, but I think one of the nicest things is just being able to play like guys like Havok, or like even like, I mean, these guys he's ranked #1 in the top 250 playlist, which is absolutely insane. And to be able to keep up with him, considering I haven't competed in like a long time, nor have I played any tournament, is honestly one of my like the best things. I didn't really calm throughout this game, so we'll try telling like a story vibe thing, you know. I think I'm gonna try sharing some experiences that I had while playing comp and a lot of other stuff while I have games like this, if I don't have comps going on and it's more so a gameplay, kind of something that might interest you guys. And so today I think I'm gonna do one of the most basic ones, the best and the worst parts of rank play. And I'm just gonna start out with the best parts of rank play, just because to start off one of the more positive vibes. I think for me is that it gives me a whole competitive adrenaline. It makes me want to play non-stop, and obviously makes me want to get better. The whole point, like literally why I started competing when I was like 14-15 years old. I think the crazy part, like especially when I was making videos on like multiplayer Warzone, you guys, like, we always get in this mindset, we get stuck that like, oh, we're like the best player in the world, we don't need to improve, we're doing everything right. And then you get into lobbies like this, for example, and then you get really tested out to understand that like, hey, there's actually like 100 of us like out there that play at a very same pace style and all this game style. And that's what literally makes me super into it, because like once you have the best players in the world, like if you guys watched the Optic, just watched the championship today of the COD League event and seen Optic win that trophy and everything, it literally made me want to just go on rank play and just drop like 40 plus games like Shotty was doing today. That's why I love competing, and I love the atmosphere so much. Just like, and then I guess like the second thing for me would probably also be is seeing a lot of old players, old teammates I used to play around with, whether it be Money 8s, Wagers. I have a lot of friends I haven't actually spoken to in a long time. I know like Pacer's one of them. I don't know if Sam Welly's up there. There's like guys like amateurs I used to play with in 8s and Money 8s. Even now, that like there's a lot of new, like there's kind of like a new era. Like a lot of people that used to compete at my age are kind of like at rage of like being like 27, 28. So it's kind of like when I play ranked play, I kind of sit there, I'm like, who the hell is this kid, bro? Like, where'd he come from? Like, and then I have to remind myself, like, this kid's like 17, 18, literally trying to make it in the scene, which is just absolutely insane. But that's kind of like why, especially like when I make videos, I tend to always relent like all my tips, everything I kind of been through, so like sort of you guys can relate to what I kind of used to go through in my matches and in my days. Honestly, I think in a video someone's been asking for like what kind of my like journey was from the start and then to the end point of where I competed. And I think I really want to make that just not only for you guys to kind of see, but kind of what I went through, because even like when I'm playing Havok in its gameplay, Havok was actually a huge inspiration of mine. I used to watch this guy play Search and Destroy for like hundreds of dollars. Now on to the worst parts of rank play. So I'm not going to try to to go too far deep into it because I know it's gonna be a lot. I think the worst part of it is that like every player it's the same. Like money eights, like eights, like all the things that I used to play. There would be hundreds of kids that like never accomplished anything, which have this crazy ego mind and think they're them, right? You literally play a ranked game today and you have that one bad game out of 20, but they don't know it, and they're gonna point like 5 fingers at you. A lot of people won't point the finger at themselves, like, oh, it was my fault for putting this guy in this position. He's having a bad game because I literally was helping him rotate or something like that. It's always just looking at the stat scoreboard. It's literally simplicity things. Like, for example, I guarantee you, like, a lot of this like happens probably like when people watch like the NBA finals or anything like that competitive wise. People will just look at the stat line, nothing else exactly what happened in the gameplay, and you just have a bunch of kids just like watching, having this huge ego minds, thinking that they're them. It just blows my mind. They didn't even place like a top 128 at LAN. Like, none of it happened. Like, that's the thing. And alongside that, there's so many kids that are booting people offline, cheating to make it up in a top 250 list. It's like things haven't changed really. Like, I would be completely honest, when I was playing wagers and tournaments, I got booted off a couple times. But like, I would say the cheating, the worst thing on console was someone using a keyboard. Like, now today you can't even tell. Like, there's like hundreds of different things that people use, and it's like absolutely insanity. It's insanity. If you ask me, I would pray that we literally just go back to PS5. I really do, rather than just like, oh, who has the better GPU. But yeah, I think the last thing I would probably say, like the worst thing, this is part of the reason why I'm not even playing right now. I'm definitely gonna try to hit iridescent with these last couple of days for this season, but I would say like stress. It's just because like solo queue, I feel like every single match that I play, like everything is on me. Like in this game that we're watching today, probably had like some of the most best random teammates I've ever gotten. But yeah, I think that's like the best and the worst parts of ranked play. I kind of think what's going on. I could probably go like hours and hours talking about this, but it's just like certain small things, you know, like stacking. I don't think stacking should be a thing. I think like max party should be like 2. Is to keep it like healthy competitional wise. Know what you guys think. What's your guys' best and worst thoughts about ranked play right now? If you guys are still playing, I know some of you guys might have let it off. It's a really close game against Havok and you know, his whole party of goons. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your day. Hashtag Greenwall for winning their championship, and I'll see you in the next video.